10 animals only found in Ethiopia. Ethiopia is one of the most unique landscapes on Earth, with lush forests, snow-capped peaks, and arid deserts. As a country with such varied habitats, Ethiopia is home to many species that cannot be found anywhere else on Earth, whose endangered status highlights the need for environmental stewardship and a radical reimagining of how we coexist with our environment. We tracked down 10 of these animals to show just what's at stake. The first one is the Ethiopian wolf. The Ethiopian wolf is one of the Earth's rarest canid species, and unfortunately Africa's most endangered carnivore. Unlike other canine predators with large and varied diets, the Ethiopian wolf hunts small rodents in the Bali Mountains of Ethiopia, and it is totally dependent on the health of its limited habitat. The second one, Walia ibex. Only 500 Walia ibex still exist in the Samin Mountains of Ethiopia, both due to poaching and habitat loss. Numbers were actually lower in the 90s, but constant efforts from Samin Park's mountain rangers to create protected wildlife corridors have allowed numbers to rebound with hope for the future. The third one is the mountain nyala. The mountain nyala claimed to fame its inclusion on Ethiopia's 10-cent coin, marking its importance in Ethiopian culture. They make their home in Ethiopia's Bali Mountain Park, with most of them living with only 200 square kilometers. The fourth one is Somali wild donkey. Despite once living in Somalia, Eritrea, and Ethiopia, the Somali wild donkey is believed to only live in Ethiopia, now mostly within the Afar Plains. Although their numbers are small in the wild, there are numerous captive populations around the world to ensure they can someday regain their previous numbers. The fourth one is Somali wild donkey. Number 5, the yellow-fronted parrot. Little is known about this parrot due to its limited habitat near Lake Tana in the Ethiopian highlands. Number 5, the sixth one is the Bali Mountain vervet. Another mysterious inhabitant of the Bali Mountains Park, the Bali Mountain vervet is one of the African's least studied primates. They make their homes in the thick bamboo forests of the park, and despite their remote habitat, they seem to have kept up with current fashion with their blonde coif and cool guy beard. The seventh one is mini-leaf bushbucks. These little bushbucks are part of a subspecies found only in the Ethiopian highlands and are very shy around humans. They are closely related to the mountain nyala, except they are much smaller, standing only 35 inches in height on average. The eighth one is Gelada baboons. These baboons can be found in huge numbers throughout the Samin Mountains. They are sometimes called the bleeding heart monkey due to the unique red skin patch each has on their chests. They are very social animals and will typically be spotted in huge family groups. The ninth one is Swane's hartebeest. These large antelopes are native to Ethiopia and have been the target of large sanctuary project is to help save them from their current extinction danger. Their sanctuaries have become popular tourist attractions, which will hopefully increase awareness about their status. Number 10. The black lion. Ethiopia's black lion is genetically distinct from all other lions in Africa. They are typically found in Bali Mountain Park and sport a distinctive black mane, after which they are named. It is because of treasured animals like this and their precious environments that we as a company will continue to support environmental initiatives in every way we can to ensure future generations will be able to enjoy the stunning biodiversity of Ethiopia and our Earth as a whole.